Hello everyone, today we'll be studying the difference between insolvency and bankruptcy. First point of difference, definition. Insolvency refers to a financial condition where an individual or corporate debtor is unable to pay its debt as they become due, whereas bankruptcy refers to a legal process for resolution of insolvency where the assets of the debtor are liquidated or reorganized for the benefit of creditors. Second point, nature. Insolvency is a state whereas bankruptcy is the conclusion. Third point, initiated by. Insolvency can be initiated by the debtor or creditors, whereas bankruptcy can be initiated by creditors or by the debtor in certain circumstances. Appointment of. Insolvency involves the appointment of an insolvency professional who takes control of the assets and business of the debtor and manages the resolution process, whereas in bankruptcy it involves the appointment of resolution professional who takes control of the assets and business of the debtor, prepares a resolution plan and submits it to the creditors for their approval. Fifth point, time frame. Insolvency proceedings must be completed within 330 days with a possibility of 90-day extension in certain circumstances, whereas bankruptcy proceedings must be completed within 180 days with a possibility of a 90-day extension in certain circumstances. Sixth point, impact on credit. In insolvency, it can have a significant impact on the creditworthiness of the debtor, whereas in bankruptcy, it can have a long-lasting effect such as strain on individual's credit report for several years. Seventh point, eligibility. In insolvency, any individual or corporate debtor that is unable to pay its debts as they become due is eligible for insolvency proceedings, whereas in bankruptcy, eligibility for bankruptcy depends on the financial situation of the individual or corporate debtor and the type of bankruptcy being sought. Eighth point, effect on debts. Insolvency proceedings do not result in discharge of debts, whereas bankruptcy proceedings may result in discharge of some or all debts depending on the type of bankruptcy and the resolution plan being approved by the creditors. Ninth point, control over assets. During insolvency proceedings, the insolvency professional take control of the assets and business of the debtor, whereas during bankruptcy proceedings, the resolution professional takes control of the assets and business of the debtor, and the court may approve the sale or liquidation of assets as part of the resolution process. 10th point, credit involvement. The degree of credit participation in insolvency proceedings will vary depending upon the nature and context of the proceedings, whereas creditors play an active role in bankruptcy proceedings as they must approve any resolution plan submitted by the resolution professional. Note: it is important to note that insolvency and bankruptcy can be serious consequences for individuals and businesses, and it's crucial to understand the differences and seek professional advice before proceeding with either option. The Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code of 2016 in India provides a comprehensive framework for resolving insolvency and bankruptcy and can be an important tool for individuals and businesses facing financial difficulties. Conclusion. In conclusion, under the Insolvency Bankruptcy Code of 2016 in India, insolvency refers to a financial condition where debts cannot be paid, while bankruptcy refers to the legal process aimed at resolving the financial problems caused by insolvency. The IBC provides a framework for the resolution of insolvency and bankruptcy in India with strict time frames and procedures to be followed.
Thank you for watching. Do like, share, and subscribe.